Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you my January favorites. Actually, this is kind of a accumulation of January and December because I didn't do a December favorites last month. So I'm going to share everything that I've been loving these last couple of months, which is a lot. So if you follow me on Instagram, then you'll know that I recently visited the Morphe brush store, and the reason why I went, because it's really far from where I live, the reason why I went is because it was Black Friday and they were having a 40% off, I believe. So that's a really good discount considering that their stuff is already really cheap. So I went to the store because I've never tried Morphe products before, and I wanted to make sure that it was good quality before I went crazy and started buying all kinds of stuff. So I went to the store to actually swatch everything and to see if everything was really good, and it is amazing. I love everything that I got. So the first palette that I'm going to share with you is the 35E palette, which is this one. It's all shimmers, and I really liked these really beautiful warm browns. You can see the swatch here, how pretty it is. And I'll go ahead and swatch this one. You can see, I'll go ahead and swatch this like bright pink. So it's really, let's do this one here. It is really amazing quality eyeshadows. They're super creamy, very easy to blend, very pigmented. So I just thought that, I was like, wow, this is so good. So I got that palette because I really like some of those warm colors, and you can see here, like it's even kind of hard to get off. So they don't fade either, they're long lasting. The other palette that I thought was really pretty is this one. It's 35W, which is a lot of warm colors, and it's just beautiful. I love this palette. I use it a lot because it has some mattes in there too, so it's not all shimmer. You have a little bit of matte in there as well, so you have really good transition colors as well as lid colors. You have your lighter tones here, and then as you go across you get darker. You have your really beautiful plums, which I really love. The kind of like, not really bronze, but like a nice brown, shimmery brown, which is just so beautiful. I totally recommend Morphe products. They're so beautiful. So I got those eyeshadows, and I also picked up this 10B blush palette, which has beautiful colors as well. I especially love like these colors here. They look super bright, but they go on just really pretty. They don't go on like a highlighter. So you can see here, let's do this really hot pink. So they're just gorgeous. I love these colors. I love that you get really bright colors. You get these really kind of warm taupey brown. Like this is a taupey brown. You get this really warm brown. You get this really beautiful shimmery coral. You get this mauve color. You just get a really good variety in this palette. So love that one. And then the last thing from Morphe brushes is this 9BZ, which is a bronzing palette. You can see here, and I've been using these a lot. If you follow me on Instagram, and I post all my makeup looks, even if I don't film a tutorial, I'll post whatever makeup look I have that day, and you might notice that I've been using these things a lot because they're always in the description. So you can see here, you just get, again, you get a variety of colors. So you see here, I really like this one in the middle here. I use that one a lot. And then we'll do something that's a little bit darker. So you can do something that's very light. You can intensify it if you need to. So again, I just love variety, so that's why I love these palettes, because you get a variety of colors and it's just really fun to play with. So if you're starting off as a makeup artist and you want to build your kit, I would definitely recommend going to the Morphe brush store, because like I said, those palettes are amazing. They're affordable, and you are getting really great quality makeup that is just phenomenal. I think it is great, so definitely check it out. My next favorite is this BH Cosmetics Forever Nude Sculpt and Glow palette, and this is in the shade light medium, so depending on your skin tone you can get a palette that it has custom colors for your skin tone. So it comes with 2 bronzers, a blush, a highlight, like a setting highlight, and then a highlight with shimmer. So I thought this was very beautiful. I especially love the blush that comes in this palette. It's so pretty. I like that you get 2 different bronzers. Again, there's a variety there. It's very pigmented, and I've been really into contour lately. Contouring and highlighting, I love it. So if you want to try out contouring, I would definitely give this one a try. Like if you maybe don't want to get the Anastasia or the new Kat Von D because maybe you just want to practice before you actually go and spend a lot of money on a contour palette, this is perfect because you get your two bronzers, well, these are actually like contour powders, and then you get your highlight and then your shimmer highlight, and then you get a blush. So I think it's really cute. It's awesome for travel. It's very, you know, lightweight. It doesn't take up a lot of space. So I love this. I think it's really, really good. At IMATS, I picked up these City Color Be Matte blushes, and my favorite one out of the ones I picked up has been Blackberry. I think it's just a beautiful mauve color. I'm wearing it today, and I just love it. I've been reaching this one a lot just because the eyeshadows that I've been using lately have all been kind of on the mauvey, like cool gray tones, and this goes perfect for looks like that are not so super warm. This is going to be very complimentary to those cooler colors. So that's why I've been reaching this one, and let me go ahead and swatch it so you guys can see. So it's like a very beautiful dusty mauve. It's just great, and these are so inexpensive. I think this is regularly $5, and it's creamy, pigmented. It's all those good things. Like it's creamy, pigmented, easy to blend. This is gonna last you forever because you just use the tiniest amount, and it just goes a long way. Next things, I'll go ahead and talk about highlight because I love highlight. I got these off of HauteLook. It actually came in a little trio pack. These are Laura Geller little highlighting powders, and I got mine from HauteLook. They had a little sale for 3 of these little mini for $20, and I've seen it again. So if you're interested, just keep an eye out on the HauteLook website because I've seen it a couple of times ever since I got it. And this one is the Golden Rose. I love this one. This one's so pretty. This one is my favorite out of the 3 because I love that it's light enough for me because I'm very fair, and sometimes when I use a highlight it's not intense enough because it's always has a lot of gold in it, whereas this one is super light but it's not silver or white where it's gonna look too overboard. It has a little bit of warmth in there, so it's perfect if you have fair skin and you want something that's intense but it's not gonna look greasy or wet. Another favorite that has been in my favorites before but I just started using it again, it is the Pixi All Over Magic Brightening Radiance number 3. So you can already see that I've hit pan on this. It's been a favorite for a really long time, but I just haven't used it because I've been using other products, and just the other day I started using it again and I'm just like, I love this. Why did I stop using it? It is just amazing. You can do a super light highlight if you just stick to these colors here, but if you want something that's going to give you just a soft highlight, you can stick to the colors over here on this side. So it's very versatile and it's great. It's what I'm wearing right now, so you can see the kind of glow that it gives you, and I kind of mix the colors, so that's why it's not super intense. But if I want it to be super intense, I can just stick to this color here. So I just love how versatile it is. It gives you a really beautiful glow, and I absolutely love it. Now I'll go on to this Vincent long ago. This I got in my Generation Beauty bag, and just recently I started using it because of the shimmer. Super creamy. Do you see how metallic that is? So beautiful. I love the color. It's kind of like a flesh tone. What is the name of it? I'm sorry, I didn't even tell. Dawn Flesh. So the color is Dawn Flesh. It is like a flesh tone. It's just a beautiful color. I love it for the lid, for very glamorous looks. It gives you a really nice sparkle, but it doesn't look like chunky glitter. Kind of looks like fairy dust when you put it on. And of course, I have to mention these are my favorites as well. The Matte and Poreless Fit Me by Maybelline, which I have a separate video and review on this if you want to know more on my channel. So I love that. It works great, as well as the Master Prime. I got the one in Blur and Smooth. Works great as well. And of course my L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible. I'm not wearing any of these today because I'm actually using another foundation, which I will probably do a video on later if you guys are interested, but I'm not wearing those today. And then I have a few lip products. When I went to the Morphe store, the Morphe brush store, they have LA Girl products there. So I really love the color Elude, which is this one. It's just a really nice nude peach color. And these are very similar to the OCC lip tars. So this is a beautiful kind of corally nude. It's very beautiful. They have a peppermint scent to them, which I love. And then I also really like this one here. This one is called Blushing. And it's just a really beautiful mauve pink. They're very long lasting. They remind me a lot of the OCC lip tars. They're super duper similar, and they're just like super affordable. They're very, very cheap. My next favorite is this Rimmel London Provocalips 16-hour Kiss Proof Lip Color in the color Dare to Pink. These are awesome. They don't go anywhere, and again, this is kind of like an everyday nude pink. You put this side on first and then you cover it with this, and it is definitely kiss proof. It will not budge. And this is just a great everyday pink. It's gonna go with everything. My next favorite is not a makeup product, but I have been obsessing over it for the entire month of January. I found this in my Fresh and Easy. This is the Republic of Tea Double Green Matcha Tea. So I have been obsessed with the Starbucks green tea, but I was like, I can't be going to Starbucks all the time, so I need to get something that I can make at home. So I decided to try this. It's not exactly like the Starbucks, but it's pretty similar. It tastes really good. And so it just comes like this, and you can see the little tea bags in there. It smells so good. And then it has the little tin that you shut close, and this is organic. I didn't even notice that, but it's 100% certified organic if you like organic stuff. And so yeah, I tried it and it is delicious. I love it. I crave it every single day. And I'm a big coffee drinker. I love coffee, but I will skip my cup of coffee to have this green tea because it's so delicious. Definitely give it a try if you really love green tea. You will not be disappointed with this, because I've had green tea in the past, the ones that you get from the store, but this is definitely way better than any of the ones that I've tried before. And next, I'm going to talk about something that I have a love-hate relationship with. I know that I have told you guys before that I was going to mention in my favorites the products that I don't really like because I don't have anywhere else to put them. So this is where I decided to talk about it. And I want to talk about the House of Lashes glue. So a lot of people have been saying that this is a great glue, that it's It's the best, way better than the Duo. And I tried it and I have a love-hate relationship with it. And the reason why I have a love-hate relationship is because it does work really well. You put it, it's very, first of all, it's like runny. It is like super liquidy. You can't see it, but it's like a liquid. It's not really like a little, it's not like the Duo glue. It's very like watery. And you put it on and it gets tacky right away. So you don't have to really wait like you do with the Duo glue. You don't have to wait forever to put it onto your eye because it gets tacky right away. But the only thing is that it kind of stays tacky. It doesn't set. So I think that's why a lot of people love it, is because it stays tacky, so you have a lot of time to play with it. You know, you can smush your eyelashes together with your falsies and it's gonna work great. The only problem that I have with it is that it doesn't come off. Like I'll take off my lashes, I'll wash my face, I use eye makeup remover, and it's still there because it stays tacky and it doesn't set. It kind of is water resistant, and it just like, it's like a little booger in your eye that never wants to come out. And that's the only problem that I have with this, is that it doesn't wash out. And I'm very, like, when I go to sleep, I have to have all of my makeup off. I don't like to sleep with any sort of residue in my eye. Like, I have to be squeaky clean when I go to bed. And so it drives me crazy that my lashes stick together because this does not come out. So I've used oil-based makeup removers and it still doesn't come out. So if you guys have this and you know a way to get it out easily without like ripping it off and, you know, damaging your eyelashes, please let me know in the comments below, because it works really great, but that's the only problem that I have with it, is that it's super hard to get off. So that is it for the January/December favorites. I hope you guys found this helpful. If you guys are wondering, I did film a makeup look for the makeup that I have on right now, and it is a Valentine's Day look. So if you guys want to get this look, then just keep an eye out on my channel. I will definitely have it for you guys before Valentine's Day. And as always, I hope that you guys found this video helpful. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you in my next video.